With the obvious and consistent upsurge in the number of COVID-19 infections in the country, the Mombasa County COVID-19 Committee has now issued a raft of new measures aimed at reinforcing the Ministry of Health protocols as it seeks to stem new infections in the wake of the third wave of the pandemic. The Mombasa County Governor Ali Hassan Joho, who is also the co-chairman of the committee, urged the residents of Mombasa not to drop their guards in upholding COVID-19 protocols.
So people must understand that COVID is still here, and this one is even harsher, and therefore for us, we need to do what needs to be done. Na nawaambia watu waelewe, we shall be going now to enforce. Kuna sacred cows hapa.
He urged Mombasa residents to make good use of the Liwatoni Bridge.
99% of the pedestrians crossing the ferry should be able to use the floating bridge. The whole idea of coming up with that bridge was to reduce, and it was as a result of responding to the COVID challenges. You remember it was procured on an emergency basis.
Joho said that Mombasa County had prepared well for the COVID-19 admissions as it has close to 800 beds in its health facilities, including 12 ICU beds that currently have 50% occupancy. On the rollout of the COVID-19 vaccine in the county of Mombasa, Joho decried the low uptake despite the county having received 12,000 doses.
Vaccines pia ziko na political ziko na expiry date. So we're going to look at the trend. If it doesn't change, then we will be forced now to allow communities to come forward and be vaccinated.
Furthermore, he affirmed his stand on political rallies, given that the COVID-19 infections keep on rising day by day.
Mimi mwenyewe kiniona tu, hata don't come and salute me with respect, kuja uniweke pingu na hiyo yoyote mwingine atakayefanya. Kuna MCA, hakuna mgeni yoyote ambaye atakuja Mombasa afanye mkutano wa kisiasa.
The committee co-chair Gilbert Kitio, who is also the Mombasa County Commissioner, said that the committee has proposed to have the management of the standard gauge railway Madaraka Express and airlines operating out of the Moi International Airport in Mombasa to observe health protocols to stem the spread of COVID-19.
Social distancing in SGR to be reinforced, especially in the third and second classes during departure when crowds are leaving the train. We have proposed that the night travel for SGR and the airlines be reviewed since it is affecting the curfew.
He also insisted on limiting the number of people attending religious gatherings. Kitio said that conferencing and workshops that have lately been attracting a huge number of participants should be held online.
Enforcement of the regulations on seminars and workshops. Tunajua seminars na workshops zimeanza kuwa nyingi na zingine wanaweka watu kupita kiasi. Kwa hivyo tumesema kwa muda wa siku 30 tunataka hizi seminars zisifanywe, na kama lazima zifanywe online.
Kitio also said that they have heightened surveillance on travelers from Tanzania.
Travelers without negative results, COVID-19 results from Tanzania, have to undergo mandatory quarantine.
For Ebro TV News, I am Aziza Hashim.